In a heartwarming story that showcases the power of kindness and community, 120 bikers rallied to support a young girl named Shannon Percifer, a 16-year-old from England who had endured years of bullying at school due to her chronic health conditions. This incredible show of support came after Shannon missed her high school prom, a special night she had eagerly anticipated, but was too scared to attend because of relentless harassment from her classmates. Her story quickly gained attention, leading to a series of events that changed her life, thanks in part to the intervention of Caitlin Clark, a well-known American college basketball player. High school is often seen as a time filled with excitement and opportunities, but for Shannon Percifer, it was marked by pain and humiliation. Shannon had faced numerous health issues from a young age, including rheumatoid arthritis, bowel disease, celiac, and ulcerative colitis. These conditions made her life incredibly challenging, both physically and emotionally. Instead of receiving understanding and support from her peers, Shannon became the target of cruel bullying. Despite her struggles, Shannon was a strong and resilient young girl. She found solace in a few close friends who stood by her, but the bullying she faced at school grew worse over time. As prom season approached, Shannon, like many other students, was excited about the upcoming event. She dreamed of wearing the beautiful dress her mother, Claire, had lovingly purchased for her, a stunning white gown that cost £470. Both Shannon and her mother envisioned the night as a magical experience, a moment where Shannon could feel like a princess. However, as the big day drew closer, Shannon's excitement began to fade. She returned home from school each day looking more dejected, her usual vibrant energy replaced by sadness. Claire, who had always been deeply connected to her daughter, immediately sensed that something was wrong. One day, when Shannon arrived home visibly upset, Claire embraced her daughter, hoping to understand what was troubling her. Shannon eventually opened up to her mother, revealing the heartbreaking truth: she had been bullied again, this time more viciously than ever. Her classmates had made fun of her illnesses, verbally and physically assaulting her. The constant harassment shattered Shannon's self-esteem, and she made a decision that left Claire devastated. She would not be attending her prom. For Claire, the news was a crushing blow. She had been looking forward to prom as much as her daughter, wanting Shannon to experience the joy and magic of the night. The white dress Claire had bought, which had once symbolized hope and excitement, now hung in Shannon's closet as a painful reminder of a dream that would never come true. But Claire refused to let the story end there. In an effort to pay tribute to her daughter and highlight the cruel impact of bullying, she decided to share Shannon's story online. Claire posted a photo of Shannon in her prom dress, writing a heartfelt caption that captured the sadness and disappointment they both felt. If Shannon had gone to prom tonight, she would have worn this beautiful dress, Claire wrote. Thanks to the nasty, vile bullies, Shannon decided she didn't want to go. The post quickly gained attention, resonating with people from around the world who were moved by Shannon's story. The outpouring of support was overwhelming, with messages of love and encouragement flooding in from strangers across the globe. Claire and Shannon were touched by the kindness they received, but they had no idea that even bigger surprises were on the way. One of the people who saw Shannon's story was Caitlin Clark, an exceptional college basketball player from the University of Iowa. Caitlin was not only known for her skills on the court, where she had earned a reputation as one of the best players in the country, but also for her compassion and leadership off the court. Caitlin had faced her own share of challenges growing up, including dealing with bullies who tried to intimidate her out of jealousy for her talent. Because of this, Shannon's story struck a deep chord with her. Determined to help, Caitlin decided to organize an alternative prom for Shannon, ensuring that she wouldn't miss out on such a special milestone. The story of Shannon's alternative prom spread quickly, and an online campaign was launched to gather support for the event. A GoFundMe page was created, and within a short period, everything needed to host the prom was secured, from decorations to entertainment. The morning of Shannon's alternative prom arrived with a sense of excitement and anticipation. Shannon, who had been feeling more hopeful thanks to the love and support she had received, was getting ready when there was a knock at the door. To her surprise, Caitlin Clark herself had come to visit, accompanied by a team of makeup artists, hairstylists, and designers, all ready to help Shannon look her best for the event. The transformation was incredible. As the makeup artists worked their magic and Shannon slipped into her white dress, she saw a new version of herself in the mirror, a version that was glowing with beauty, confidence, and happiness. For the first time in a long while, Shannon felt truly special, and her heart swelled with gratitude for the strangers who had shown her such kindness. When Shannon, Caitlin, and Claire finally stepped outside, they were met with an unexpected sight: a large group of bikers, all there to escort Shannon to her prom. The 120 bikers, who had heard about Shannon's story and wanted to show their support, revved their engines and cheered as they accompanied her to the venue. The sight of so many people rallying around her was overwhelming for Shannon, bringing her to tears of joy. At the prom venue, even more surprises awaited. The space had been beautifully decorated, and a crowd of people, including Shannon's close friends, family members, and even her boyfriend, Lee, had gathered to celebrate with her. Shannon was overjoyed to see so many familiar faces, as well as the strangers who had come together to make her night unforgettable. As Shannon danced in her dress, surrounded by the love and support of those who cared about her, she felt a deep sense of happiness and belonging. The night was a dream come true, not just because of the beautiful dress or the decorations, but because she had experienced the kindness of people who believed in her worth. One of the most touching moments of the night came when Shannon was given a special honor in memory of her late father, Daniel Percifer. Daniel had been a Royal Navy petty officer who tragically passed away in 2007 at the age of 28 while serving in Germany. Although he was no longer physically present, Daniel's memory lived on, and Shannon carried a picture of him with her throughout the evening. The tribute to her father was a moment that Shannon would remember forever, a reminder that despite the hardships she had faced, she was never alone. Her family, friends, and even strangers had shown her that she was loved and valued, and that no amount of bullying could take that away. Shannon's alternative prom was more than just a fun night. It was a powerful statement against bullying and a testament to the strength of community. The support that Shannon received not only lifted her spirits, but also inspired others to stand up against bullying in their own lives. Shannon herself became an ambassador for anti-bullying efforts, using her platform to raise awareness about the impact of harassment and the importance of kindness. 18 months after her alternative prom, Shannon returned to social media to express her heartfelt gratitude to everyone who had supported her. She shared how the experience had given her a renewed sense of strength and confidence, helping her as she navigated the challenges of living with her health conditions. Shannon was now enrolled in college, pursuing her dreams with determination and courage. Although she still faced battles with her illnesses, Shannon approached life with a newfound sense of hope, knowing that she was surrounded by people who cared about her. The love and kindness that had been shown to her had left a lasting impact, reminding her that she was never alone in her struggles. Caitlin Clark's involvement in Shannon's story was just one example of her dedication to helping others. As a standout point guard for the University of Iowa and a two-time National Player of the Year, Caitlin had already earned a place in the hearts of basketball fans around the world, but her influence extended far beyond the court. Through her foundation and various philanthropic efforts, Caitlin has worked to support families in need, advocate for education and healthcare initiatives, and empower young girls and women through sports. Her kindness and generosity have inspired countless people, and she continues to use her platform to make a positive difference in the lives of others.